Hello everybody and welcome to a new video, and welcome to us looking at top toys for the 2021 Christmas season, Christmas holidays or whatever. Anyway, let's get into it. That's of course Lego, Marvel's Speed Champions, Super Mario, Lego City Wildlife Rescue Camp, sure. Kids' toys for girls and boys. Talking hamstery. What you say? Interact. That doesn't sound too good, because kids say fucked up things. I said fucked up things growing up. What? Fuck off. Then you got a flying toy. That doesn't. Girls, see, this is what I grew up with. There's boys' toys and girls' toys. So this is some of the. This is. Karaoke. Sure. Do not disturb, I'm gaming. I know who's gonna get me that. Someone I know is on this site all the time, and it's kind of annoying. Kids against maturity. Oh no. No, why? No. You're gonna get me buying that game now. Thank you. Freaking heck. Okay, well. And then just a bunch of Legos, a bunch of weird toys, like puzzle games that are all the rage right now. I can't really go get that shit because it's like 4 in the morning here, and there's people sleeping in that room, so I can't even get those big metal toys out. Kids talkie toys. Oh my god. Walkie talkie. So that's literally what we have, is freaking toys for adults, or like more like kind of like going out in the bush. Well, what do you expect? Are you expecting your kids to go get lost somewhere? Kids talkie toys for 12 and 15-year-old boys, girls. How is that directed at boys? How in any regard are you directing this to boys? First of all, if we go into this, I'm willing to. Oh, they do have other colors. Okay, got it. That's how they're doing it. You have the bumblebee. There's literally the bumblebee on there. That's cool. Anyway, so you have blue, pink. The absolute, like, what is it, her name? Strawberry cheesecake or strawberry, whatever, kind of, vibe. And then you have the young boys kind of look. But I will not give these to kids, because do you know what those hand radios do? You can talk to strangers on those things too, which because we were out in the country we still own the place out in the country, and we used to use walkie-talkies. I ended up getting onto a channel that wasn't used by us, and there's random people just talking, and the problem is you have to, with any walkie-talkies, you have to, like, you have to almost rent a channel on there. So this one's set to 4, for example, 4.938 or 98, whatever, 0.98. But the problem is that if you get onto another channel, and kids will be kids, they'll push buttons and be weird with them, you'll legitimately end up accidentally getting onto a channel with someone else. On it. And that's the same with the police and the cops and the fire department. They're only supposed to stay on one thing for regular use in the fire department. One channel within regular use of their own fire department or other fire departments. I don't know exactly how that works. I used to have firefighters in my family. They're all retired or died doing what they love. Anyway, they didn't love their jobs. No one loves dying doing their jobs. Anyway, and if they wanted to talk to the 911, they had a separate walkie-talkie. Which, if you guys didn't know, they talk to 911. Link to, they don't, in the trucks, they don't just, and then also the police and ambulance, if they need it, they call on those things. So that's, sure. Let's go back. Let's go to find something else. Let's go to Canadian Tire. I know these are like the ads, but what? Well, they're selling dolls at new Gory doll. What the frick? Big dreams, big city, big dreams, Barbie. What the fuck? We had playing Ken and Barbie when we Seinfeld. Really? Yeah, sure. I didn't realize that Canadian Tire actually sold toys like this. I love Canadian Tire too, so, but I'm never in there during this time, and also I'm never looking in this section probably either, because I don't care anymore. Now, a bunch of Legos. Wizarding World, Hogwarts Castle. That's not Hogwarts. Do you want to see a real picture of Hogwarts? Do you want to see a real picture of Hogwarts? A real barn burner of a Hogwarts? I don't remember what version I have to be in, but we can go look at Hogwarts. I understand, shut up. We'll open it up in 1.16, I don't think it really matters. Do you want to see a real Hogwarts that someone put effort into instead of this shit? Instead of this shit? Instead of... see where... I don't even have it still. Oh, fuck me. I don't have it anymore. this. There's 8 movies, 7 books of the regular Harry Potter Jewish wizard at Hogwarts. Fuck off. Okay. There's 8 movies, 7 books, a lot of content of this one awesome place that I would have loved to be real and that I can go to. That's a real Hogwarts. This shitty little thing you have Moaning Myrtle, who wasn't in a closet. She was, and that wasn't even the layout of the land either. There's Hermione, or what they made Hermione, and then the just underground area. They didn't even. There's not even any effort here. And this is all cast plastic, so again, no effort. Just dumping plastic into a mold, liquid plastic into a mold to dry. There's things in these towers too, you know, whatever. Anyway, shush. Okay. No effort whatsoever. No effort. So that's it, really. Oh, recently viewed, yeah, because I wanted to prove a point. Stop getting in my head algorithms. There's LOL Surprised, Barbie, Hot Wheels, and Lego Nerf. That's all you have? That's all you have. Sure. Anyway. Mastermind. We have a Mastermind Toys in Winnipeg. Now, I don't want you to look at my location. Don't break because I said no. Toys. Let's just go through the list, I guess. 0 to 2. Why are you giving your toddlers Play-Doh? Yeah, Paw Patrol. I know cousins that are still watching it at the age of 9, I think. Even though they say, I want to be an adult. Well, I wanted to be an adult too. So I swear he's in my son. I didn't knock out my cousin. Anyway. Carson Crossing Canada. That's probably a book, right? It looks like a book, anyway. How to babysit a grandma. Yeah, sure. Our road crew comes through. Is that a play on Cars? I think there's some lawsuits coming out. Or even, well, I guess there's multiple things that have like things coming alive, cars and stuff coming alive. There's Bob the Builder. And cars and whatever else. Yeah. Is this a puzzle game? Friend softballs. Don't put softballs in with children. I don't want to even continue that sentence. That's how fucked up that is. Crayons. My first triangular. What? Triangular crayon 8-pack. Don't give your kids that either. Easel paper roll. Why are you letting your kids paint too? They're too young at this age. And again with okay. Well, yeah, and then there's the little fun things that kids can do to stay active, which I'd rather get my kids these than fucking other shit. Anyway. The little blue truck. Oh my goodness! Did they really remake that book? The old man and the farmer or whatever, the old man and the truck or whatever, he picked up all the animals and gave them a ride around town. It's literally all the book is. I forget what it's called, and I don't have it here. I could do something like that where I read child books, or books in general. Not that any children watch my content, right? Nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Right, 19-year-olds? Then we got ages 3 and up. I don't think puppets should go to kids, especially with how much people are willing to charge with it. A vacuum. A vacuum. Now kids don't want to vacuum. I'm sorry, I don't even want to do chores around my fucking place. That's how fucked up that is. Another puppet. Fairy door. Oh god, I can imagine. So, were these creators on a drug trip? Like these, like, and then just, and even when they did the packaging to mark if it's for 3 and up or not, like fuck off. Literally, it says 3 and up. Why would you give toddlers Play-Doh? They'll just eat it and get sick and maybe die. Do you know how much salt is in Play-Doh? Do you know what the recipe is for Play-Doh? You have another, so ages 4, you have the same shit. A vacuum again. Hold on. Do you really want to look at what a Play-Doh recipe is? Is that really what they're now giving kids? No wonder we're raising a bunch of pussies. Sorry to say. I know that there's probably going to be some fucking hating Karens in the fucking comments, but shut up. By the way, so a Play-Doh recipe Living Well Mom. We'll go to Living Well Mom. Can I have like just a normal printed out recipe, not like a fucking the best Play-Doh recipe? Can you give me like the? There it is. Okay. There's 1.5 cups of salt. Keep in mind this makes probably a very small batch. Look at this. A very small batch of Play-Doh. And there's other ingredients in here, but you know what? Shut up. You can tell the difference between flour and the tartar and the salt. There's a ton of salt in there, and then kids eat it and pass out and kill themselves anyway. Whatever. Let's go to 5 and up, or is it going to be similar? The exact same shit. No. So 6? Now they have to get into something different because now we're getting close to like fucking puberty and shit. So, come on. Same shit. There's Pokemon cards. Are Pokemon cards 6 and up? I don't know. Same kind of shit. Okay, I want to go see that now. I have Pokemon cards over here. The cat's being annoying. My big bin of Pokemon cards and shit. Pokemon shit in general, for the most part. Now I'm only gonna lift up the cans because I don't wanna have to put on the gloves. So I got a trainer box or whatever these are. A booster tin. It does not give you a thing at all saying what the age is. Let's grab. The book doesn't tell us either. Ooh. There's so shit in here that I never got around to. And another booster tin or whatever these are. Doesn't say. And then we got the trainer's toolbox. All it says is choking hazard. Small parts do not give to children under 3. That doesn't help anything. Let's close this up so the cat doesn't damage them. This is literally what I have to do so the cat doesn't damage shit. Just put things in containers. Anyway. So the same basically walkie-talkies. Those look real. So that was 7 and up, right? Hold on. Yeah, 7 and up. Let's go to 8. Now we officially hit puberty. So what's in 8? More Poppets, Lego minifigures, Popper fidgets, more poppers, the ribbon. I hated those in school. I had to play with ribbons all the time. It's like, Poppet toys. Literally most of this is Poppet toys. That does not look like an 8-year-old girl or person, I guess is the right way of saying it now. 9! Now we're getting in close to teenage shit, and it's the same basic crap. I would not play with these toys at the age of 9. 10? Same shit. Same shit, different age. I like that. Telescope? I would love that. If it actually worked. A working telescope, not a fucking piece of shit. So you got Harry Potter Lego, great. Diary of the Wimpy Kid I would actually like. I actually got a bunch of Diary of Wimpy Kids. Actually, they're right here. This is what this video ends up being. Bomb chocolate right here. I think lights would stop. I have 5 books as far as I know. There's probably more. It's dark in my apartment right now, so let's put that there for now. Same shit. Taco cat cheese pizza. What? Did you fart, cat? Jesus Christ, it stinks. 3D tic-tac-toe. How the fuck would that work? Anyway. Yeah, same crap. Same crap. Why? Oh, let's go look at... We'll look at 13 and up books. Author, thanks! I love when you put up a... The Titanic, oh my god. No. The Hunger Games, yeah, that's for 13 a winkling in time. Hunger Games, anyway. Shut up. So this is 13 and up. I'm scared. The Midnight Sun. I'm scared to look back like a couple years back from this because he really Hunger Games is like for like I would think for like 11 or 12 and up only. I've seen young readers. J.K. Rowling, yeah, Harry Potter. Diary, Harry Potter, and the Land of Stories. Jeff Kenny. Well, Jeff Kenny's on that list. Minecraft. Guide collection, yeah. Watch people's Let's Plays. That's the guide. Minecraft Volume 2. Graphic novel. Man, I need to start getting some more Diary of Wimpy Kids. Yeah, the Land of Stories. Isn't it a Lego like the deep end? 15, the deep end. There's so much like collections of books that I have. We Are Family. LeBron James animated series, great. There's like so many collections that I have and I need to complete, which would cost a lot of money. Because each one of these diary books are like $13, $14. And I only have 6 books, 6 different types of books. Well, for the most part. I have like 4, 2, and 1. This is 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have the movie diary, but there's 15 fucking regular series books, and I only have 5 of them. I didn't read all of them yet, because the books are kind of silly in my opinion, but I would rather be able to complete the fucking... We didn't see much of Harry Potter, hold on. Do they have all... Oh no, they just have like a bunch of like spin-offs and stuff. The Battle of Hogwarts. It's called Watch the Movies and you'll figure it the fuck out. And there's the box set of all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 books? Good. 8 movies, 7 books. The Cursed Child. I'm waiting for the movies. And then she's selling, or they're selling them separately. See, what's his name? Daniel Radcliffe was the spitting image of Harry Potter, anyway. Hogwarts Library. What? Well, early readers. Can't believe those are. Megan McDonald. Where the fuck do you look like you and Through the Ringer? Captain Underpants. Never read it, but I've seen it all over the place. Dragon Master. Ivy and the Bean. Princess in Black. My kind of official Nether and End sticker book. Oh god, I'm taking it way too far. Anyway. The graphic novel of Pokemon. Great. I have Robert Munch books. Wait. Thomas Snowsuit. Well, Robert Munch books? You want to see Robert Munch books? Wait, do I even have them here, or they got the studio? I think they might be at the studio, in all honesty. Well. These are... These are books that I grew up reading. All Is Well, which is a Christmas book-ish, kind of. That was fucking retarded to me as a kid. Because I was an angry kid. Then we have... And this is why my mom bought these, is because it was literally a kid named Matthew. And he went on adventures at night. And his parents never believed him in the morning. And then this was a book that I learned how to read. My name. But Dick and Jane. And this is how big the font is. I can do it without splitting the title or the spine. Can I? Yeah. That's how big the font is. And that's how easy it is. It's just basically a childhood book that, and there's more at the studio too. Jane said, "Look, Dick, look at this. Puff can ride with me." Puff is the cat in the book. I should read this again. See, that's the funny thing is, when you grew up with a book, it's just comforting to go read it again, even though it might be a childish book. But I do have a lot of Robert Munch books at the studio. They wanted it there. People wanted it there so that if kids stayed over at the studio, then they have something to do and read. Curious George rewatched the TV series, which I loved because I loved the drums. And when they first started every episode, they literally did a panorama view, like a downwards view of the city going to the apartment. They had these metal, like, Mexican drums Uh, the metal drums that sounds so cool. Princess in Black novel. That's a little bit stretching it for race wise because it's a white or whatever. Anyway, 12 Days of Christmas, yeah. Well, anyway, this has been inspirational, maybe inspirational. You have 2 to 6 books, 3 to 5. Dr. Seuss. There's Robert Munch. Oliver Jeffers and Eric Carle. Do we really want a lot of these people writing books for kids? Peppa Pig and the Garfilalos? Whatever. Of course, there's Lego, there's Paw Patrol, which I know a little bit about. Paw Patrol, the Jumble Stickers. How do dinosaurs say goodnight? Little bit weird. A nice spy book. I love those. Those are spy books. Those are awesome. But they're not for whatever 3 to 5 year olds. But whatever. Paw Patrol Goodnight Adventure Bay. Okay, the big golden book, Paw Patrol, Christmas, shut up. Twiz the Night Before Christmas in Canada. Oh, dear God, I don't want it. I'm scared to read that. What the fuck stereotypes are they gonna fuck up this time? Who even wrote this book? Illustrated by Joe Perry. I don't know who the fuck that is. Hold on. This video is not on long enough. I know that, but shush for a second. I need to look this up. Library. Is it even on here? I'm gonna read this or end up listening to this off camera. Was the night before Christmas in Canada. There's no results found. I know that that they're gonna end up fucking up the. There's probably someone who posted it online somewhere. Like either the whole book or that I can listen to it on Audible or something along those lines. That's just the fucking shitty ass version. Okay, hold on. No, they made up one book. Okay, well, you know what? Fine, whatever. Okay, let's go. Babies to toddlers and see what the. Carson Across Canada, the Paw Patrol bath time book. Oh yeah, because it's plastic. You can bring it into the tub. How to Babysit a Grandma. That knockoff of the book that I grew up with. Screw you. The Dr. Seuss Christmas. That was the original one. on the original half an hour special, 30-minute special, because kids couldn't sit around for more than 30 minutes. P is for potty, great. 10 little fingers and toes. What about there's 11 fingers and 10 toes. Never mind. I know that they don't teach that to kids or babies, but you know what? Technically speaking, there is. Anyway, it's bath time. Another Paw Patrol Hanukkah edition. Wait. I thought, well, I guess I should have mentioned this earlier. I thought those kid shows were like religion and gender neutral. Like I didn't realize that even with these Christmas ones further up and on these other sections, that these kid shows are going into that market of things. Gift finder, ugh. What ages do you have? You have up to 11, so don't show people this side. Jesus Christ, in my family. Get me a bunch of kids stuff. Don't like it anyway. Anyways, perk loyalties. Give $10, get $10. Yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Anyway. Well, anyway, this video has gone on long enough. I don't want to bore you guys. One day I can go through the childhood books, probably, if they'll let me take it home from the studio. That I enjoyed or read on a regular basis. And also I have to do a toys one, but I don't want to pull out all those fucking toys right now because I have a huge mess already to clean up and anywhere I go in this apartment, so either for me or the cat. And I've been lazy the last couple days. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!